Hi, I'm David Reese. I'm a middle school teacher and a technology coach at a design thinking middle school in Vista, California. For my presentation, I'll be talking about Mozilla's openbadge.org. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, we'll start off with what is a digital badge in an online context. According to openbadge.org, a digital badge is an online representation of a skill you've earned. A digital badge is a validated indicator of accomplishment, skill, quality, or interest that can be earned in many different learning environments. And they might be represented by an icon that looks like one of these. You can display them online or use them for educational, employment, or just to show that you are a lifelong learner. Now, there are a lot of different organizations that award and create digital online badges. Mozilla's openbadge.org initiative is innovative in that it seeks to become a new online standard to recognize and verify learning by, one, creating badges that are not proprietary. They use a free software and open technical standard that can be earned and used across many different platforms by anyone. Two, open badges help you knit your skills together, so they can build upon skill and tell the full story of your skills and achievement. Three, every badge is full of information, which is particularly cool is that it links back to your evidence that you used in order to verify your skills. Four, you can take your badges everywhere. So they've got what's called a backpack that you can use on your social networking sites, profiles, job sites, websites, and more. And you can earn badges from multiple sources, both offline and online. And then manage them using Open Badges Backpack. Okay. So let's take a look at why a teacher might be interested in the service. So I believe that Open Badge in particular can be a game changer when it comes to teacher professional development and advancement. So first off, it allows you to make badges that can be awarded by individual schools and teachers on the terms of your curriculum and aims. So I can see a teacher using this with their students. It can help a teacher acquire, give me a second, got to scroll through my notes. Working through 2 tabs right now. It allows you to acquire new learning and skills that can be of immediate relevance to your teaching and your students' learning. Okay. It can provide recognition and motivation for continued learning. So when you do something, you want to be recognized for it. You want other people to know that the skills you've acquired. And it allows a teacher to personalize their own professional development. So no longer will you have to just go to that district assigned professional development. Now, the reasons that they might be interesting to an administrator would be similar to why it would be interesting to a teacher. So first off, it will allow you to tailor the learning for a site based on the needs of the organization. It can remove the time obstacle to continue learning so teachers can complete modules of learning on their own schedule. Digital badging can provide administrators another opportunity to recognize, celebrate, and promote a school and its teachers. And I can even see it in some circumstances being used to prescribe additional learning based on the perceived needs that an administrator might see. All right, now as far as why a technologist would be interested in this, I think it would be interesting to a technologist because, first off, let me get my cursor over here. Okay, it's free and works across multiple platforms. It can be used to promote tech-specific learning. It can create and award a badge based on the local organization's technological plan. It can connect local organizations to a worldwide network of individuals, schools, universities, communities, nonprofits, government agencies, libraries, museums, all this stuff, and it's still free. As far as why it's interesting to my school and my site, I believe it's interesting because both my school, VITA, and my district, Vista Unified School District, we are seeking ways to promote personalized learning for both teachers and students. During our professional development days, we're allowed to choose from a variety of offline offerings. OpenBadge.org would allow us to further personalize learning for both teachers and students, regardless of time and geographic location. With teachers, we would no longer be limited to offering PD that is dependent upon us paying a presenter. And it would also assure that teachers could find trainings that are specific to their needs. Openbadge.org would allow us to broaden the learning offerings for students as well, and it would help us to grow the digital portfolios of both teachers and students. Now, as a technology integration coach, I'm tasked with promoting the digital learning of both teachers and students at my site. At my site, like most others, teacher skills, when it comes to technology, will vary quite a bit. By offering and promoting openbadge.org, I can help teachers receive the learning that they specifically need. Additionally, I'm exploring how to create a more personalized learning experience for my students. I've already tried to use a self-created digital badging system for my students in order to promote tech skills and digital citizenship. By using Mozilla's openbadge.org, I can find, curate content that will advance the goals of my school, and this will allow me to publicly recognize the learning and other accomplishments of my students and colleagues. So, with that said, thank you very much for your time. I hope I've convinced you to explore the service and digital badges for your sites as well, and I'll go ahead and open it up for questions now.